Every time I look at you, I see it in your eyes. You're pretty, yeah, but no, not like diamonds in the sky.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a video about Happy Horse, which is a text to video model, video to video, image to video, all of that stuff. It does audio as well. It's supposed to be kind of a competitor to Seed Dance or any of the other models that have audio and video in it. I've done a little bit of testing with it. I actually didn't like it very much the first time I tested it, but I didn't think I gave it a fair chance, so I'm circling back to it today. I'll tell you right off the hop, text to video is much better than image to video. I've had a lot of trouble wrangling good results with the image to video, but the text to video, you can get some pretty good results. It's quite expensive. So what you're looking at on the screen here is just a quick video that I generated based on a prompt guide that I made. I actually uploaded that to smallzero.io for paid members, along with another thing I made the other day, which is just an EXIF injection node for ComfyUI. So you can inject real EXIF data into photos. That'll help with detection on Instagram and other places like that. So this is what I was using. You just feed this MD file to any ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever LLM you're using, and it'll turn it into a Happy Horse prompting machine just to make it easy. But that's what I did, is just made this prompt here. And then I made this video. So obviously, if you see at the start here, the Instagram chat's actually on the back of the phone for that shot, which isn't great, but the quality's good, and I think it looks okay. This did cost almost $1.50 US. I think it translates to about 1 cent per credit in ComfyUI. So that's pretty expensive for a 5-second 720p video, in my opinion. But if you could crank out some really good results out of this, then maybe it's worth your while. So that's all we're going to do today. I'm just going to play around with this a little bit. I'm going to use some of the prompts that from my .md file that I fed ChatGPT, and I'm going to see if I can get some cool UGC content out of it. And then I'm going to show you the difference between image to video and text to video. And maybe you guys have some tips on how I can get better results from the image to video. I thought it was my base images were maybe not high enough quality or resolution, but I tried some very high quality images and I really couldn't get results that I was happy with. So I'm not really sure what's going on, or if Happy Horse image to video just isn't that great. So first things first, I'm actually going to switch to the aspect ratio. I prefer to generate in cell phone ratios, just because a lot of this content that people are creating for UGC or doing supplement work for influencers, that kind of stuff, it's all going to be viewed on mobile for the most part. About 95% is usually what it works out to. Okay, let's try this, and let's crank it up to 7 seconds. Give it a little bit more time to generate the content and the audio. It should be a little bit better. So this is going to take about 4 to 5 minutes. And again, this is through their API. So I know right away, the first comment is going to be, where do you get the workflow? It's always the same place for these kind of videos. You go to Browse Templates. There you go. Okay, you see it's right on the homepage right now. I've sorted by newest. You can sort by through API, or if you wanted to run it locally, but you do need credits, and you can buy that with a credit card inside of ComfyUI, but I'm not going to do a tutorial about that because that's not what this is about. But that is where you find it, in the Browse Template section. So let's try that out, and we'll be right back. Okay, so that's finished. Let me zoom out. Whoa, okay. So I forgot to put the audio on for the first generation. We'll do it for this one here. Let's take a listen.
真的吗？
Okay. That's interesting for sure. The overlay is one I'm not familiar with as a North American, but you can tell me if this is something you're familiar with. I do believe this is a Chinese streaming app just by the text it generated. Some good things, some bad things. I'm not super happy with this generation, especially for the price. And I mean, I've done research on how to prompt. This is how you structure it, and it's still not great. I actually had better results when I was just freeballing and just kind of using very short, lazy prompts just to see what the quality and how long it would take to generate something. I'm just going to try that again and see what happens. I'm not even going to give it an audio prompt or anything like that. Let's just say a stylish young woman on Instagram Live. Let's see if we ignore the prompting instructions, if we get a better result. Obviously, this is going to be more random, and you're not going to be able to harness the result or setting or capture a likeness over and over again, because this is just going to be, it's very random. So it's going to be taking a lot of liberties on what details to add. So I think you're going to get a better result, but it's not really valuable if you can't control your output. So let's take a look. I'm going to fast forward again. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we've got our next gen back. Just remember, this is a very simple prompt. There's no output control really, but let's see what the quality's like when we don't give it too much detail.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Hey everyone, welcome.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I think that quality looks way better than our last gen. Obviously, it's very generic. She's not really doing anything. The music kicks in unprompted. Let's just try that same prompt one more time and see what we get. I'm just going to burn through all my credits today, I guess. So please sign up on smallzero.io. Any of the money from the pro just goes straight to credits and testing. I don't really make much off it, but anyone who supports me, I really appreciate it. Okay, here's our second generation. This is simple prompt again.
Hey guys, love you.
Okay, it looks pretty good to me. Kind of a really waxy, strange appearance to the videos. So I'm not really sure what the best way to prompt this is. I'm going to update my MD file to support what I find, but it's very interesting because I'm getting better results from the simple prompts. It looks pretty good, but doing the detail, yeah, it's just not quite cutting it. So let me try one more time with a more detailed prompt, but a little bit less detail, somewhere in between. So this is generated from my MD file again. Let's try something a little bit different. It's gonna be like a poolside selfie. We've reduced the amount of information we give it, but we're setting the scene and giving it something to adhere to. So let's see how that goes. I will fast forward and see you in a minute. Okay, so that is done. That took about 4 minutes or so. 7 seconds, 720p. We're using the mid prompt, so not as long, but not as simple as the other one. Let's see how it did. So it should be a poolside kind of glamour shot.
今天天气真的超好，泳池这边特别舒服。今天
So as an English speaker, I'm not sure what she's saying. So if it's inappropriate, I do apologize. You can blame Happy Horse for going fully rogue on this one, but that looks pretty good. It's not too bad. I don't know. I don't think this is worth the money though. It's just too expensive for what I'm getting. I've tried a lot of different things over the last couple of days, and I would just stick to Kling. I would honestly stick to LTX 2.3, actually. If you have the video card for it, I would rather use that than use Happy Horse. So yeah, let's try the image to video now and see how that goes. So same idea, browse templates, blah, blah, blah. It's all credit based. But what I'm going to do is, this is another workflow that I have on smallzero.io. This one's for anyone, any free member. You can download it. It's just a Z image workflow that gives some pretty sick results. About 1 in 10 do give some strange results though. So let's hope our next one is better. But I'm going to use this for my base image. So let's do that now. I'm going to run this and I'll fast forward for you. This is honestly an awesome workflow. You should go download it and try it. It's a lot of fun. I did a video on it the other day too. If you want to check out my channel, it's on there as well. Okay, so that's done. This is our image that we got, and that looks awesome. Really like that. I love this workflow. Zimage Turbo still kicks so much ass. So that picture rules. Let's try that. I'm just going to copy that image. So based on research, this is what ChatGPT suggests. So we're going to try that out, and I will see you in a minute. This is image to video for Happy Horse. Okay, so that's finished. So our base image from Zimage Turbo, from that custom workflow that I have, and then we're using Happy Horse. So let's see how this went. Okay, so what I'm understanding now is Happy Horse gives me a lot of inconsistency, because in my private testing I did over the last couple of days, I found that text to video was working much better, but I actually prefer this result. That looks pretty good. I do find that in the image to video, the skin around the face gets very blurred and blocky. You lose a lot of the definition. And again, this is a fine model. I mean, it's producing pretty good realism, but you can get this out of LTX 2.3, honestly. Like this isn't anything special. Okay, so I was curious if LTX 2.3 can actually give us a better result. So I'm just going to take that image, the same prompt, and I'm going to fire it into LTX 2.3 and generate the same thing that we just did. Let's see if we can get a better result from LTX 2.3, and that will conclude the video if it's better. I'm running this on a 5090 with 128 gigabytes of system RAM. My CPU is nothing special, but that's what I'm working with here. If you want to try LTX 2.3 at home, I have plenty of videos on my channel about it. If you're curious about it, it is free, locally run, so no credits required for this one. And this is just the basic LTX 2.3 image to video workflow that is built inside your ComfyUI. So nothing special going on here. Okay, so that's finished. That took about 2 minutes or so. Not too long. Actually faster than calling the Happy Horse API, believe it or not. Let's see what we got here. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. I didn't use an LTX specific prompt just to kind of sanitize the results a little bit and give it a fair comparison. But I wouldn't say this is any worse than the Happy Horse result that we had. And I mean, I've gotten incredible results out of LTX 2.3, so I know what it's capable of. But I mean, that should show you right away that open source is starting to catch up a little bit with some of these models. I mean, Seed Dance 2.0, Kling, they're still, quite a bit ahead, but the gap is closing for sure, and LTX 2.3 is something we want to focus on. So I feel like this video went a little bit off the rails, but hopefully you learned something today. And if you want, check out smallzero.io. We've got those tools. You can be a pro member if you want for $9 Canadian. That's almost nothing. Help support the channel. If you don't want to pay, you can join for free and hang out in the Discord as well. We've got a pretty cool community. Anyways, guys, have a great day.
Every time I look at you, I see it in your eyes. You're pretty, yeah, but no, not like diamonds in the sky. I look into your soul, you like what I can see. But you can make me whole, piece by piece, you've broken me. Piece by piece, you've broken me.